Hello, beautiful souls and soul family. Thank you for joining me. The message today is going to be about how to connect to your higher power. So I hope you stick around and listen to the full video because it does affect the algorithms as well. My name is Dene, and basically what I'm here for is to help. So how can I help? Please feel free to leave a comment. I love to read them. I read them all. Um, so the message, I just want to jump right into it. I'm being told. So just in doing that, I'm just going to call in my own higher power. And the message that Spirit brought to me this morning when I called in for this, and Spirit said to me, you are already connected to your higher power. The belief that you are separate is what keeps you separate. So I find that astoundingly profound. And as I tapped into the energy of it, the divine wants to relay a message to you that we all have the ability to connect to our higher power. And in fact, we are always connected to our higher power. The only thing that keeps us separate or separated from it, a blockage, whatever you want to call that, is the belief that we are separate. In fact, we are all connected. And we are so deeply connected that we all have access to the greater wisdom that exists within the universe. We all have the ability to tap into that. So just allowing for yourself to believe that you are more than this body gives you access to that higher wisdom. However, in accessing that higher wisdom doesn't mean that somebody's going to stand in front of you and tell you what to do. Accessing that higher wisdom gives us access to guidance. And that is all it is ever meant to be, is guidance. It is never meant to tell us or to demand us or to control us in any way on our path. We are here with free will and freedom of choice. And through that, our beliefs are what contain us. And we have a choice to move through that or to stay within that. And there's nothing wrong with either way. It simply is a choice. But if you're here watching me and listening to this video, you have a desire to be more. You are desiring higher connection. You are looking for a higher consciousness. And the divine wants me to tell you that you already are. You already are that higher state of consciousness. We all are. We simply have been moved into, it's almost a state of frozenness that keeps us from accessing it. One of the biggest, Spirit is asking me to talk about why we would do this. So let me see if I can tap into exactly what they want me to say here. As a soul, which is what we are, embodying this human form, as a soul, we have access to everything, to higher consciousness, to a higher state of being. But as a soul, we cannot experience the material or physical aspect of that experience. We can only experience the consciousness of it, the definition of it, so to speak. So all of our shadow aspects are basically that frozenness or that blockage to love. Okay? So whatever it is that you experience here when you come here, that keeps you from moving into a complete being of unconditional love and opening your heart up, are what you have chosen as an experience here to be able to show you that physical aspect of the difficulty that is experienced within this human body, to be able to forgive and access love. Now, all of these, let's say, for no better term, blockages, I see them more as closed doors. You know, a locked door that we need a key to. Of our shadow side is rejection, abandonment, fear, whatever you want to see that you think of as negativity. All of those negative emotions hold that key, open the door to love. All of them hold the key, not just one. All of them hold the key to open that door to love. So you may have noticed within your lifetime here that you have went round and round with similar experiences, whatever that might be. You may have experienced abandonment over and over again, you know, through different relationships, people, whatever it is. You may have experienced that abandonment. You may have experienced rejection. You may have experienced abuse. And all of these experiences that you've had, if you take a look back, have a tendency to continue to repeat themselves in different ways. Okay? It's the same shadow aspect, but it is repeating itself in a different way to show you and to shine the light on the key. Now, many of you might ask, what the hell is the key? Forgiveness is the key. Self-acceptance. To realize that all things are connected and that what we are doing to ourselves, we are doing to others. And what we are doing to others, we are doing to ourselves. Because we are all connected within our energy, within our souls, and we are all souls. We are simply embodying this to gain experience. But when we get into this embodiment and we have that experience, rather than asking, what can I learn from this? We ask, why is this happening to me? And as soon as we ask, why is this happening to me? The universe works on energy. So it shows you, this is why. So then we go back into that experience again. We go back into that experience because we have asked why. So the universe is going to show you, because that's how the universe works. It works on an energetic level. What can I do to move out of this? What can I learn from this? When we begin to ask different questions, we get different answers. And I did a channeling a while back, and I'll see if I can find it and maybe link it. It was something about asking the same question, getting the same answer. And that's kind of a key. And it's interesting how we're talking about keys. That's kind of a key to opening up that door, is to ask a different question. Look at it from a new perspective, in a different way. Not why is this happening, because you don't really need the answer as to why. You need the answer as to what to do to change it, right? How can I change it? What can I do differently? Then the universe will show you, when you begin to ask those questions about what you can do differently. Then you can learn from that experience. And when you learn from that experience and that wisdom that you have learned goes back out into the universe for all those that are seeking it. So with us learning and healing ourselves, we are literally healing all those around us. Isn't that a beautiful thing? We are all healers. Every one of us are healers. We all heal in different ways. We heal by realization. We heal by touch, energy. It's all energy. However you look at it, whether you look at it as mental energy, whether you look at it as emotional energy, whether you look at it as physical energy, spiritual energy, it's all energy. Energy. So when we look at ourselves as an energetic being and we see our soul as pure energy, it's pretty easy to connect. It's pretty easy to see that we are already connected. We are already consciousness. We are the universe. I am the universe. Om So Hum. And that goes for all of us. Each and every one of us. And when we begin to move past our experiences and have the realization that in moving past that, we are given the key to open the door to love, we will have deep realizations and deep soul connection. Because out of love, when we love ourselves as we love others, and when we love others as we love ourselves, we will have complete acceptance and forgiveness. We will understand. We will have compassion. We will see the struggle that others are having. We will see the joy of the success. We will want that success because others' success is our success, and our success is others' success. The only way we can succeed is together, as one. And our belief is what keeps us separate. Our belief. That is crazy when we think about that. That we have been programmed to believe that we do not have a connection. We do. So those of you that are asking me and have asked me, how do I connect to my higher power? And if you followed me to the end of this, I say thank you. How do I connect to my higher power? You already are connected. Put your hand on your heart. Take in a deep breath and feel it. Allow yourself to breathe in the love. That is connection. That is your power. Now that you are connected, it is time to learn how to trust. And I will put out, I am being told, I will be putting out a video on trusting and how to understand the language that we are being spoken to in. Because the language of our spirit is different than how we communicate. But first of all, take the time to believe in yourself. Believe that you are connected. We are all one. And I'm going to do a quick light language and code healing for you to release you from old beliefs. And I believe I have one on my site as well to release from old beliefs. But they are wanting to come in and to do this. So just give me a moment. Coughing can be a reaction to the opening of a throat chakra, or as well opening to a little bit of resistance. Oh, excuse me. All right. First of all, let's just take in a deep breath and center ourselves and feel that energy coming down through our crown. Bringing it all the way down to our root, feeling ourselves really grounded, rooted into the earth. And then pulling that energy up into our heart and expanding our chest. Lift your head and expand that chest completely. Allow yourself to breathe that in. Inshallah mihala makala mahai. Ishna lila maha. Ishna umala mahai. Mahala ma. Breathe in. Inkala maha. Inkalama kalamahai lamaha shilamaha lama kalamahai. Kokolamaha limaha lama chikalama kalama shilamahala umalamahai. Umalamaha kalamai 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 kikalamaha. Om mala om maha. Om mala om maha. Bring that energy in. Bring it together. Centered. We are one. I am the universe. Repeat that. I am the universe. Om so om. Om so. Loving blessings to each and every one of you. A beautiful, beautiful day. Mwah. Bye for now.